Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Jennaize podcast. And today we are on learning Japanese number 3. And we are on chapter 5 of this. I'm going to put my AirPod in now. We're on chapter 5. And we're on discovering different forms for I. So I'm so excited to learn more. And hopefully this is a good, I think I'm gonna sneeze actually. I think I might sneeze. I'm feeling, no, it went away. Okay, I'm not gonna sneeze. I think this is gonna be a good podcast to have on in the background though, for some background noise, if you would like. I'm also doing Pokemon trading card game Pocket Auto Battles on in the background here, so if I have to click to the next battle, don't mind that. But we are just going to get started with the next one. The next lesson, it says learn the different ways people can refer to themselves. So watashi means I. Okay, we already kind of knew that, but it also has the other writing for it. I don't know which is like the hiragana, katakana. What's the other one? There's one more. Hiragana, katakana, kanji. I don't know like which is which, and there's 2 here. I don't know. I don't know like if some words have kanji and some don't. I thought it's like 2,000. There's like 2,000 something kanji or something. So I guess not. Well, maybe every word. Well, how many words are there in the language? Like in any language, I don't know. I guess a lot, but I don't know how, if every word, like every basic word has a kanji. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. So I think this is maybe hiragana and katakana, the ones that it's showing me, like 2 different ways to do it, but I'm not sure. We know that I in Japanese is watashi. In formal context, men and women both use watashi when referring to themselves. In informal context, it is usually only women who use watashi. Both formal and informal. Predominantly formal context. In informal context, it's usually only women who use watashi. Why? I'll write it down though. In formal context, men and women both use watashi when referring to themselves. In informal context, it is usually only women who use watashi. Cool. to sound strongly masculine, we use ore. We'll just we'll write this, even though it's kind of the same, we'll just write it again. Boku conveys that the speaker has a soft, masculine personality, whilst ore conveys a strong masculine personality. They are mostly used by men. One person can switch between watashi, boku, and ore, depending on the context. So you can say watashi wa akira desu. This could be like at a company meeting. And then you could say boku wa akira desu. And this could be meeting new friends. And then you could say ore wa akira desu. And this could be on a date. Or you could say kaizoku oni ore wa naru. Or I'm gonna be king of the pirates. boku this is how you write it. Also in the other one, this looks really hard to write. Okay. This, and then, okay, we'll start at the top. 1 line, then 2 lines, 2 little lines, then this line. It's so small in here. Then another line, then another line, then this. Okay. This means I, and it's mildly masculine. Okay. And then ore, this is how you write it. Like oh, this one's kind of hard. And then my battle's over. But this writing is harder than the last one. Okay. Line, 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 line. Okay, that's not the best, but it's gonna be okay. This is I, and this is strongly masculine. Alright, oh, I messed up. All the ones that mean I. Watashi boko ore. When talking to our friends or someone younger than us, instead of using san, we can add kun to male names and chan to female names. Okay, I'll write that down. When talking to our friends or someone younger than us, instead of using san, we can add kun to male names and chan to female names. Okay? Akira-kun jamata, Akira-kun bye, Yuri-chan jamata, Yuri-chan bye. Okay, I think I get it. Okay, and that was the end of, that was the end of that lesson. Now there's an ad. Oh, can I skip it? I can skip it now. And then it takes me to the picture of the ad. Okay, I can hit exit. Good. Now we're doing hiragana, na, ni, nu, ne, no. Okay. We have to see. So this one's chi. This one is te. So this one is ta. We had to match them. Now we are doing na. Na is like T-ish with a thing down here and a line. Ni is this one. Nu is, oh, I need to do this one. Let me do like a V or like a U, and then you go like around in a circle thing. Okay, that wasn't that good. And then you do ne, and that's like kind of like T. And then circle. And then no is like this, kind of. Okay, that's good enough. Na. Okay, that looks like it. Na. Ni. Is that how I drew it? Guess we could go like that. Ni. Did you notice that ni is similar to ko and ta? The first stroke of ni ends with a hook, while the second part is like ko. Ta, unlike ni, does not have a hook, while its second part resembles a small ko. Ni, ko, ta. I see. Okay. Ni. Ta. Ko. Okay. Ni is this one. Nu. How do they draw it? Okay. Nu. Nu. Ni. Na. Okay, matching. Ne. Do it again. Ne. There's not this little thing here. Let me also just put it next to it then. It's like a Z, and then a loop. Okay. Ne. No. 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 Nu. Ne. Na. Ni. Okay. Neko. Means cat. Uni. Uni. Ni. Ni or ni? Na, ni, nu, ne. Okay, ni. Uni. This one's ni. Uni. Uni. It's this one. Okay. Uni. But I want to make sure I did it right. So you. Ni. Okay. This and a C. Line. This means sea urchin. Okay. Neko. Neko was this one. And now Inu. Inu. Nu is this one. Inu. It's this one. Okay. Inu looks like this with this. Okay. And this means dog. Okay. Sakana. Sakana. Na. This one. Sakana. Sakana. I'm not good at sa. Okay, ka. Na. This means fish. Okay. Tanuki. Tanuki. It's this one. Tanuki. I'm feeling a sneeze coming again. And this means raccoon. Natsu. Natsu means summer. Natsu from Fairy Tale. Na is Natsu. No, that's key, right? Where's Sue? Natsu. Oh, it's this one. Natsu and Aki. Aki. This one is key. No, this one's key. Aki. It's this one. Okay. Natsu is this one, and this means summer. And then Aki is this one. And this one, oh, means autumn. Okay. Kinoko. Kinoko is this. And it means mushrooms. Okay. Good. That was the end of that one. Now there's a ad. Okay. Next is Japanese gestures. Learn how gestures are used in Japan. Japanese people never use body language when they talk. This is false. OGG. This means bowing. This is how you write it. And it's bowing. Okay. Japanese people bow when they greet each other, express thanks, apologize, or say goodbye. It's deeper and more frequent. The deeper and more frequent the bowing, the more respectful it is. It's so rooted in the culture that some people bow on the phone even though the other person can't see them. Hotel staff, shop assistants, and servers will bow to you. If you like, you can give them a small bow in return. We'll just write the top part, since I kind of know this already. Japanese people bow when they greet each other, express thanks, apologize. This is written with an S instead of a Z. Doesn't apologize have a Z in it? Or am I wrong? Let's look it up right now. Apologize. Yeah. It's apologize this way. I guess it can be both ways, but with an S is the British spelling of the word. I don't know. Maybe this app is based in the UK, not here. I don't know. But I'm gonna put a Z when I write apologize. Or say goodbye. The deeper and more frequent the bowing, the more respectful it is. Respectful it is. Okay. Japanese people nod their heads to mean yes and for no. And for no, they shake their heads or wave their hand left or right. When the movement is fast or repeated for a long time, the concept is even stronger. They shake their head or wave their hand left or right. No. No, no, no. I think this is kind of the same. No. No, 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 no. Okay. EA. I don't think I'm gonna write that down. Hi, nodding head is yes. EA, no is shaking head. Or they go like this. It says, instead of like this, where we would go, this way instead. EA. Some people express EA by shaking their head and moving their hand quickly from side to side. Japanese people often nod and say a casual version of hi to show they are listening. Un, I don't know. I'm gonna write that down though. I need a video to show me how this is supposed to be said. Japanese people often nod and say and this is how it is written. A casual version of hi which is yes, to show that they are listening. Good. That's how they're doing it. Okay. Sometimes people use gestures even when they're on the phone. True. People use body language without thinking, like nodding or bowing, even if the other person can't see. O and X. We use these symbols in Japan to indicate when something is good or bad. They are useful to know as they can be used to show when something is prohibited. O is maru, good or correct. X is batsu, bad or incorrect. Isn't there like there's a Sanrio character called Batsmaru? So he's like both good and bad. Batsmaru? I'm pretty sure there is. That's kind of funny. Okay. O and X. We use these symbols in Japan to indicate when something is good or bad. They are useful to know as they can be used to show when something is prohibited. So O is maru, which looks like this. This means good or correct. And then X is batsu, which looks like this, and it's bad or incorrect. Okay. Maru and batsu. It's matching. Okay. That was all of that lesson. Another ad, let's go. We love ads so much. They're so great. I love them. Okay, continue. Next is developing fluency. Practice using the right form of I. This is just putting the words in order. Watashi wa isha desu. Okay. Watashi wa isha desu. Worked. Boku wa kokosei desu. Sayonara. Ja mata. Introduce yourself and say goodbye. Watashi wa Jenny desu. Ja mata. Okay. Watashi wa Jenny desu. Ja mata. That was the end of that one. Booyah, and another ad. That one was quick. It was really just like matching and talking. We had to go into another game anyway, so that was at the right time. Now the next is pronunciation, pitch, accent. Okay, Inu, which is this one, Inu, Neko, what's the next one? Koneko, Koneko, Sakana. Okay, Koneko. Okay, Koneko. So Neko is cat. Koneko is kitten. That's kind of funny. Koneko. Kitten. Okay. Cat, we already have fish written down. As each hiragana corresponds to one sound, this means words with 2 hiragana have 2 sounds, and words with 3 hiragana have 3 sounds. So, neko, sakana, I see. This one is 3. Japanese is a pitch accented language. This means that some sounds in a word are pronounced with a higher pitch than others. For example, in the word neko, ne has a higher pitch than ko. In the word inu, nu has a higher pitch than this. We'll write that down. Japanese is a pitch accented language. This means that some sounds in a word are pronounced with a higher pitch than others. For example, in the word this one, neko, cat, ne has a higher pitch than ko. I did ko so wrong. Okay. the word enu. Enu/dog. This one has a higher pitch than this one. Okay. This is true. Inu neko. Oh no. Okay. Some words look exactly the same when written in hiragana, but they are pronounced with a different pitch and mean different things. I have markers here, so I'm gonna, I guess, highlight this. So, ame, 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 ame. So ame is rain, ame is candy. Okay. This one, it looks like this, and then like this. Ame, rain, and then this one, ame means candy. And we'll get out a marker, and ame is rain, and then ame is candy. So we have this highlighted. Good. No, wait, I wanted to go back. Oh, I want to write that down. Rain, it can also mean sweets, candy. It's also sweets. Okay, I guess we'll do this and then we'll go out and go back in. Okay. This one is, can this play again? Hashi? Is that what this is? Do we do ha? Am I just not remembering? Or am I thinking of it wrong? What is this one? Hashi? She? Hashi? What is write this letter. I don't want to write it wrong. Hashi. Should I look it up over here? Or I'll just do it on here. Ha in Japanese. Ha, it is Hashi. Okay. Hashi. This means chopsticks. And then Hashi means bridge. Okay. We'll do this again. Highlight this one, but then highlight this one. Okay. Now I want to go out. I'm sorry, quit. I wish there was just a back button. Okay, we need to do it over again. Inu. Inu. Neko. Ko. Neko. Okay. Inu neko. Okay. This is what I wanted to write. Okay. Some words look exactly the same when written in hiragana, but they are pronounced with a different pitch and mean different things. Okay. Hashi. Hashi? Okay. Okay, that was so... If I would have wrote the thing down, we wouldn't have had to go through that again. I'm trying to talk while the ad's playing at the same time. This is actually when we're talking. And I hit the like mute button on the ad, but it didn't work. So sometimes if they're like talking, in the what's it called? In the lesson, then I like feel like I'm talking funny because I'm like trying to talk and also listen at the same time. So that was that one. Now the next one is hiragana. I don't know how to say it though. Hiragana. Ha, hi, fu, hey, ho. That's what we're doing. We have to do ah. We have to do a review. Okay. Ah. A. Ka. Ku. Sa. Sa. Se. Good. Su. To. Na. Next, let's learn the next 5, it says. So, ha is this. Hi is like a U. Fu is like a 3. He is a line. And ho is this. And 2 lines. Okay. Ha. He. Fu. When they write it like this one's not connected. So I'll do that like up here next to it. Okay, it's kind of like that. In handwriting, we leave a gap between the first and second strokes, the top part and the bottom in fu, but the gap is not visible when letters type. Okay. Fu. Hi. Ha. He. Ho. Ha and ho are very similar. The only difference is that ha has 1 horizontal stroke, while ho has 2. Okay. Ha. Ho. Ho. Hey. Hi. Okay. Hoka looks like this, and it means other. Ha, ta, ha, ta. flag. And then queso looks like this, and it means belly button. Okay. Foo, coo, foo, means close. Hiku, hiku, hiku. This means to pull. Hakone, hakone, hakone. Does this just mean Japanese town, or is this like literally a town in Japan? Oh, it's a town in Japan. Not, it doesn't mean Japanese town. Okay. Hakone. Looks like this. Japanese town. We'll put in parentheses a town in Japan, so I know that it doesn't literally mean Japanese town. What is this? Hakase? Yes. Hakase looks like this. And that means doctor, and also PDH, or no, PDH. What's PDH? PhD. Fuku. Yes. Fuku. Looks like this. And it means rice, cake, filled with bean jam. Oat Otoko no hito. What did I say? Otoko no hito. O. O. To. Ko. No. Otoko no hito. Okay. O. To. Ko. No hito. It looks like this. Like this, and it means a man. Okay. This means ha. Ha. What's this other one? Ha. Hana. Hana. Yes. Hana looks like this. I'm just always behind the microphone, like hunched over and writing. This is kind of funny. You like can't even see me. Okay, Hana means flower. I'm sorry if you can hear the loud car outside. Oh my goodness. Fukai hanashi. Fu. Kai. Hanashi. I did that without kind of looking. Okay. Fu. Kai. Hanashi. This is how it's written. Looks like this, and it means a deep conversation. Okay. What does Romaji mean? It says Romaji. Romaji is the representation of Japanese using Latin script, primarily acting as a phonetic tool for foreigners and a keyboard input method for typing in Japan. While essential for beginners in inputting text, reliance on it can hinder fluency, creating inconsistencies in pronunciation and slow down reading speed. I see. And oh, it shows me, okay, this is hiragana, the main one, and then the katakana is the second one it was showing me sometimes. Okay, now I know what Romaji means. And then we haven't done kanji. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, what is this? This is haiku. Yes. Haiku means haiku. Haiku, like poetry, that originated in Japan. If I type haiku into Google, it just, yeah. Translate from English, it's, yeah, the same, haiku. The Google Translate shows me the katakana of it, I think. Okay. Haiku. I did not know haiku poetry originated in Japan. I learned something new today. I guess I'm learning a lot of new things because I'm learning Japanese, but that's like a different thing. I learned something new today, and maybe you did too. If you're watching this right now or listening, haiku poetry. We had to do that in school. It came from Japan. Now it says we have done 30 hiragana letters. Just 15 more to go. All right. And then what? How many katakana are there? And then there's like 2,000 kanji. That's just gonna be crazy. Why does English only has 26 letters flat and everything comes from that? So how do other languages have so many things? It's crazy. Okay, we're at a checkpoint. So this one, I had to listen, they're friends. This one I can tell just by the picture. Goodbye, jamata, sayonara. And this one. This one. You don't say jamata to your teachers. This one is true. Inu. Inu. And neko. Inu, ne, ko. This. Okay. Neko, and inu. Okay. This is haiku again. Otoko no hito. Otoko no hito. Okay. E, ka, ku, sa, se. I was trying to do it by myself. I mixed up sa and se. Ni is this one. Okay, we did it all except we just mixed up the two of them. So, oh my goodness. I wasn't even looking at the time. It's been 16 minutes over. We usually only do it for 1 hour. I was so engrossed in my Japanese learning. Oh my goodness. 16 minutes over. I was ready to go some more. Okay, that was the end of chapter 5. Now we are on to chapter 6. So, that's exciting. So, thank you so much for watching and or listening, and I will see you in the next podcast episode. Bye!